On to part 2. These exercises should be incorporated into your training regime, as having a strong core and legs is important for injury prevention. Assume the starting position by lying on your front and supporting yourself on your forearms and feet. Lift your hips off the ground so that your body is in a nice straight line from head to feet. Lift one leg off the ground and hold for 20 to 30 seconds and then swap legs. Try to keep your shoulder blades from winging by pulling them in towards your spine and down. Perform the exercise for 20 to 30 seconds on each leg. Assume the starting position by raising your hips off the ground, supporting yourself on your forearm and the outside of your lower foot. Lift your uppermost foot and slowly lower it back down, making sure that the hips do not move. Make sure you create a nice open T shape with your shoulders so that your top shoulder and hip do not rotate forwards. Perform the exercise for 20 to 30 seconds and then change sides. Assume the starting position by lying on your back with your knees bent so that your feet are flat on the ground. Lift your pelvis by engaging your core and gluteal muscles and then lift one foot off the ground so that your leg forms a nice straight line with your body. Lower your hips to the ground while keeping the raised leg extended in line with the body. Make sure your pelvis remains straight and does not tilt to one side. Continue for 20 to 30 seconds and then swap sides. Assume the starting position by kneeling on a soft surface with the knees hip width apart and cross your arms across your chest. While your partner holds your ankles, lower yourself slowly to the ground, making sure that your body remains in a straight line from the head to the knees. When you can no longer hold the position, take the weight of your body in your hands and then shuffle back to the starting position. As an alternative, the partner holding the ankles can position themselves to the side. For level 1, perform the exercise 7 to 10 times. Level 2 should aim for 10 to 15 repetitions. Assume the starting position by standing on one leg, so just the ball of your foot is on the edge of a bench or stair. Keep your planted legs knee extended but not locked. Stand up on your tiptoes and then slowly lower yourself down till your heel is below the level of the bench. You can hold on to something to aid your balance if you need. Continue for 20 to 30 seconds and then repeat the exercise on the other leg. Start by standing with your feet shoulder width apart. Slowly bend your hips, knees and ankles until your knees are flexed to 90 degrees. Push off the ground as quickly as you can and do not stop when landing. Make sure when you land that your knees are in line with toes and you land softly on the balls of your feet. Perform the exercise once for 20 to 30 seconds. Lunge sideways till your knee is bent at a 90-degree angle. Hold the position briefly and then return the leg to the starting position by pushing up from the bent leg. Make sure you keep your chest up and your pelvis horizontal, and try to keep your bent knee in line with your toes. Alternate legs till you have done 10 lunges each side. Start by standing on one leg. Jump about 1 metre sideways, hopping from your supporting leg onto your other leg. Have a slight pause to balance and then jump sideways a second time onto the same leg. Try to remain as stable as possible and keep your pelvis horizontal. Keep your hip, knee and foot in line and try to make sure you are landing softly on the balls of your feet. Keep alternating legs for 20 to 30 seconds.